All right, welcome to Two Roads Brewing Company. I'm Brad Hiddle and I want to take you inside and show you the brewery. When I was a kid, my mother forced me to read the Robert Frost poem, and Take the Road Less Traveled meant so much to me back then, and it's always been something that appeals to me. And I said, I want to do something that's unique and different. We love being in Stratford. Couldn't be better. And the building is absolutely amazing. It's got a high bay manufacturing section, so that's plenty of room for fermenting tanks. It's got mezzanines for tasting rooms. Inside is just, it's so charming in an industrial way that we knew it could be converted into a fascinating place for a tasting room as well as a production brewery. First and foremost, it's all about making great beer, unique renditions of classical beer styles.
Here in America, we've got what is arguably the most vibrant and creative beer scene, craft beer scene anywhere in the world. Really opening people's eyes to the depth of character, flavor, and variety that can exist in beer.
Phil was very far ahead of the curve on brewing beers back in the early 90s. He was making some tremendous beers, ready to win his medals that he's kind of accumulated over the years.
I've easily brewed over 100 different beers, different beer styles, distinct styles of beer. We intend to do all of the above. Brew traditional styles, brew inventive, unique styles that are our own creation, and brew beers that everybody can enjoy every day.
We're going to cut him loose, so whatever he wants to do, it's up to him.
All the way to in the right-hand corner on the upper level, we will have all specialty malt handling. In the left far corner, we have then in addition the entire brew house. Down here, fermentation cellar area that starts right here. It goes by yeast tanks, and then it goes into any one of the fermenters that are all lined up here.
The filling equipment is the most important machine after the brew house, of course, to able to keep the quality of the beer.
We've been in the planning stages specifically for the demolition and the rehab for probably the past 3 months. We know what we want to do. Now it's execution time and get ready for an installation in the summer of all our brewing equipment.
The other thing that's really cool is part of our brewery, we're going to have a tasting room.
The tasting room is going to be up there, and consumers are going to be able to look through a glass partition and see what's going on with the brew house, which will be very cool. From the tasting room, we're going to have an egress. The stairs come right down into this corner, which is perfectly suited for a beer garden.
We'll be able to sell them a case of beer, we'll be able to sell them a growler of beer, where they fill it from the tap, it gets sealed, they take it home. Freshest beer, you could possibly get.
When they walk into the building, their eyes are going to go wide open and they're going to say, this is very cool.
Who wouldn't like a brewery? It's like having a Disneyland in your backyard.
This is the most fun job.
We're feeling good on a lot of levels.
Dream come true, the whole Two Roads thing.
My name is Jim Tarzi, I'm a fireman in Stafford, and I'm very excited that Two Roads Brewery is coming here, Stratford, Connecticut, in the fall. Yeah!